Oh, hello there. Is that Lord Eng?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Lord. This is Guy calling from my real estate advisor. How are you?
Good for yourself?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Do you remember we connected on LinkedIn?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't had a chance to get back to you. Everything's been a bit hectic my end.
Nah, totally understand. Don't stress.
So, mate, you're a finance broker, aren't you? Is that right?
Yes,
Mortgage broker. Righto, great stuff. What it was, mate, I'm looking to try and build up a network of finance brokers, mortgage brokers, people that are, in the lending industry.
Yeah.
So basically what it is, we get leads every week. So we specialize in selling house and land packages and apartments and townhouses and all that sort of stuff, and we sell it all over the country. And we get, to give you an idea, at the moment we're getting between 400 and 500 leads coming every single week. And at the moment, I've only got a handful of brokers that I'm working with. So what we're trying to do is get a few more brokers networked in with us, add them to our website as a point of contact, and then also put in a backlink to their website if they've got one, or their Facebook page or whatever they've got. And then basically just get them set up on our CRM system, and then start funneling leads through to them as inquiries come in, people looking for finance, basically. So that's basically what we're trying to do. So I thought I'd touch base with you, just explain to you what it is. From my side, we're not actually looking for any money out of doing the deal at all. We're only concerned about getting the finance done so we can get the sale done on the property, you know what I mean?
Yes. So the more deals we close from our standpoint, the higher rate that you can get from your standpoint. Is that correct?
Exactly, yeah. So the only charge that we do is we do an administration fee, which is only $100 a month, and that is literally so you've got somebody there that's uploading properties and then transferring the leads across to yourself and all that kind of thing. So that's the only fee that we charge. We don't charge anything else. So if you're building a book of clients and you're doing what you're doing, we're not interested in that side. If you want to network with another broker, fair enough, but that's between you and that other broker, you know what I mean? So that's the basic setup. So how's business going for you at the moment, mate? Have you got much on? Are you very busy, or?
Yeah, I'm busy, but I'm very busy. So that's definitely an opportunity that I want to pursue in terms of just having as much as leads that I can have.
Yeah.
That side. So building up my pipeline to the point where my cup is full. To use that example. So obviously from there, I can utilize potential assistant where he or she can help me in terms of organize my day, do some follow-up, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, fairly busy, I would say, but still definitely got an opportunity to grow and put someone on plate.
Yeah, so you might end up taking on an assistant or a couple of other people, or building out your own finance network team or something like that, and have some sort of referral system in place between the people that you work with. It's entirely up to yourself, but as I say, we're looking to recruit 100 new agents this year, so we'll need at least 100 finance people to go with those agents. So for each agent there's one finance guy or girl that we can then say, okay, look, Bob, you get in touch with such and such. If you have any issues with the finance, this is the person to talk to, and we'll get it sorted out. That way, nothing slips through the cracks. We're not missing out on any opportunities, and neither is the finance side. So that was the plan.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
And there you go. Where you guys based?
I'm actually based in Brisbane, but I've got agents all over the country. So we operate in South Australia, WA, Victoria, New South Wales, and Queensland. So so we go across. The only places we don't really do is Tasmania and the Northern Territory, because there isn't really that much demand there. So Yeah.
Definitely.
So yeah, mate. So do you want me to grab your email address and then I'll send you some information across? Will that be okay?
Yeah, definitely, that'll be great. So just to confirm, are you guys a real estate company or like a consulting company, or you just got a network of?
Oh, we're a real estate company, but we network with like developers and builders all over the country. So we're predominantly a real estate company. The finance side, originally we were going to have our own finance company, but we decided just to turn it into a network because it's more simplistic. And me personally, I don't really want to get involved in finance. I would rather give it to an expert than me get involved myself because that's not my background. So now it's just going to be a network of finance people that work with us, and yeah, we just do a referral system with them basically.
No. Good idea. So just to repeat, obviously, just $100 admin fee, and then in terms of leads, let's say for myself, for example, I have an urgent. He or she will refer me leads every week. Or how does it work? Like, will you just get through?
It's normally a day-to-day. It's on a day-to-day basis. So normally, depending on how many leads come through, and depending on what the what your needs are at the time, like you might say to me, okay, I can only cope with 100 leads a month, so we just send you 100 leads a month. Or you might say I can cope with 1,000 or whatever. So you specify to us what you're willing to take and what's too much. And and then we sort through the quality of them as well to try and make sure that we're not sending you a load of rubbish. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that was my follow-up question. What are the quality of the leads? And is the majority first-time buyers? Are they building? Are they refinances?
Well,
do you guys categorize them? Or?
Yeah, at the moment the majority is investors looking to invest from different states into Queensland and then into the other states. So we've got a lot of first-time buyers as well, but the majority at the moment is investment. Over the last 6 months, it sort of changed to 60% investment.
Yeah.
The qualification-wise, sorry, go on. What were you going to say, mate?
No, a lot of investors have come back to the game because I felt like you're on the sideline again. So go ahead, sir.
So in regards to the quality of the leads, you should have the location when they're looking to buy something, their full name, email address, and phone number, and then what budget. Then you should have an idea of budget as well because that'll be built into it as well. So you'll know if they're looking to spend like 600,000 or 450,000 or whatever the case may be. So you'll have that information, but then it's just a case of whether or not you can get hold of them, whether or not they've already got a broker or not. I mean, a lot of the time they say they've got a broker, but in actual fact they haven't got one, or they say they've got the finance and they haven't got the finance. They've just spoken to the bank and that's it. So, and this is the reason why we need people like yourself to help us, make sure that these people are on the level before we waste a load of time and energy on them. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, 100%. Filter out, make sure everything's good. For instance, if I'm working with you, I'll make sure they get the pre-approval and do them go to auction or put a seat on the house, and then from there put them back to you. And once they need the formal approval, come back to me. So
that's it. Definitely. Yeah, that's it. So as I say, it's an ongoing basis. The only charge is the admin fee. Whatever referral thing you want to work out with any other brokers is entirely your business. It's good for you because you build up a pipeline and a database and all that kind of thing for future, So, so that's the basic setup. So, do you want me to email you some information, mate? Would that be a good idea?
Yeah, that'd be great. Definitely.
What's your best?
My email?
Yes, please, mate.
So it's Loar, Loar.
Yeah.
At.
Yeah.
The Loan Roof, all one word. So THELOAN, and the room ROOM.
So is it the Lone Room? Did you say?
Yeah, the Lone Room. Yeah, the Lone Room.
The Lone Room.
At theloneroom.com.au.
.com.au. Okay, cool. Righto. So is that your business or are you part of another company?
No, another company that I work
Another
for.
company that you work with. All right. Okay, I'm with you. Okay, mate. Fantastic.
We've got a group of brokers as well, so.
Oh well.
I can potentially pass them on as well. Their details.
Yeah. That would be fantastic if you could, because as I say, I'm trying to get to this number fairly quickly. We've got quite a few projects lined up this year, so it's a very busy year for us, and there's also a potential for us to be setting up a TV show as well. So so if we do that, that'll generate a ton of leads, and we definitely need the people then for sure. So yeah, mate. Yeah. All right, mate. Cool. Well, I'm going to shoot off. I've got another call to make and everything, but I just wanted to make sure I touched base with you, said hello today, because I did promise to call you and I didn't get a chance. So, but yeah, if you need anything in the meantime, mate, you've got my number now. So just give me a call.
Not a problem at all.
No worries, Lord. Thanks again for your time, mate. I really appreciate it.
No worries.
Have a good afternoon. Thanks, mate. Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye. And that's how you do a finance call. So I've covered the sales side and I've covered the finance side. So hopefully that's enough for you to sort of get your teeth into a little bit there with that. If you can understand what the bloke was saying, the line wasn't particularly very good. So yeah, okay, I'm going to go. Thanks. Bye.